Thank you for joining us, Ambassador. So do you consider your career to be entrepreneurial?
I think I am somebody who likes new ideas and who likes new partnerships and likes finding new ways to do things, because at the end of the day what motivates me is to do real things that affect real people's lives. And in the 21st century, that doesn't mean sitting in your government ministry, it means going out and finding partnerships and finding stuff to do.
Is that the reason you started, or you decided to take on StartEgypt?
My experience is that if we just operate in a 20th century way as diplomats, we won't get much done. In the 21st century, the countries that succeed are the ones that empower people and build partnerships between the private sector, the entrepreneurs, the civil society and the governments. We've got to get out beyond our traditional corridors of power and go to the places where positive change is happening. And as soon as you start meeting Egyptian entrepreneurs, you realise there's a fantastic resource here, and it lifts your spirits because you know that Egypt's got what it takes to succeed in the 21st century. So that's, following the people who are building the successful Egypt is how I came to entrepreneurship, and that's why we're investing this 50 million Egyptian pounds in our StartEgypt initiative.
What would you tell an investor in order to encourage him to support social startups?
Well, I think it's really important that we don't see it as a choice between, either a good business with a good outlook in terms of profitability and growth or social impact. I think if it's just social impact and we're compromising on the business model, then that's not social entrepreneurship. That's because it's not entrepreneurship, it's just charity. The thing that entrepreneurs can do that governments cannot do is they can be fast, they can be flexible, they've got the freedom to fail and then try again, something different. What we're trying to do as the government, and why the government's also involved in that, is to say, let's help you just shift the risk calculation a little bit, and let's try and develop some ideas which will also, at the same time as making a profit and at the same time as creating jobs, will sort out some of the deep problems we face in society, whether it's access to healthcare or access to education, or clearing up the recycling and the rubbish. And if we can just create a little bit of space for good ideas to come up which also have that double impact, then it's a win-win.